Okay.
So approximately, considering that 18th is not there, that the special satsang is there by Guruji. So my estimated timeline for completion, including revision, is 13/11. That is November 13th. We can complete. So the subsequent week, like 20th, we can keep around 20th, third week, we can have our meeting. Because I am considering only two slokas average.
That's fine. So I think that's a good thing. So in November, we'll complete the Bhagavad Gita
November
course.
third week, yeah. Keeping
November.
one week buffer, November third week, we can even have the function.
So now we can have the function any time after that, right? It can be
Yes,
December, etc. So that's November. So what we are saying is we don't want to have, it won't be earlier than November. That's what we're saying.
Correct.
And so now let's discuss and see how much interest is there, and what months do you think we should have?
Jaykumarji, considering the people who wants to come from abroad, and then after the holidays, January 2nd week probably may be the good idea. Then we'll have the plan to arrange the travel plans and everything, and we can select a place we can all get together. Stay few
Coimbatore.
days.
No other place other than Coimbatore.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we'll not worry about the place now, but when exactly? What is the period?
Because considering your parents, Guruji, so we don't want you to be away from parents, so we'll all come to Coimbatore. That is the idea.
Yeah, that's fine. But let's first make sure we identify the time period. And so what you're suggesting there is January, sometime in January.
Yeah, that will be good. Especially people coming from abroad.
Right. I think Shanti also mentioned last time January time frame, right?
But the Rameshji was mentioning second week. That week is Pongal. That's a big festival function for us. So we cannot go from our house elsewhere. Maybe from third week probably.
Right.
That should be okay. That should be okay.
All right. So January, a convenient time in January.
And Hemaji wanted to travel in December.
Have it before Pongal also. Pongal comes in January 2nd week, end of second week. 13, 14. We have 2 weeks in January.
16th Pongal will be over. Pongal for this thing, Sankranti, everything will be over. Kanupudi, everything will be over by 16th or so.
So January.
Then third week will be good.
Okay. First week or third week?
First week may be still problem to travel because high season people will travel a lot.
The tickets will be higher.
Yeah, it's hard to get the flight tickets.
Okay. Third week is more convenient.
Yes, sir.
All right. After 20th, after the Pongal and all that. Third.
So, it will be a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, like that it will be. So we can still zero in on the, narrow it down to.
Okay, so that's good. So after Pongal, so after that Sankranti, etc., 20th, so with the weekend that comes after that, is everybody good with that kind of a time frame?
Yeah.
You meant to say around 18th, 19th January.
25th, 26th.
So
18, 19 we can do it. Maybe it should be 24th, 25th like that. 24th, 25th, 26th.
No, that is Republic Day comes on 26th Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, before Republic we can do it. 22nd, 23rd, 24th.
okay.
Weekend will be.
It's good, I think. Republic Day is,
Weekend is 26th.
that weekend is good, Guruji. I think first preference should be given to people who travel from abroad because
Okay.
people who are here we can manage. People who are coming from abroad should be given first preference to choose the dates.
And working people.
People working weekend should be open.
Okay, so January, that weekend, Republic Day weekend, unless Republic, I don't think, I mean, we can also celebrate Republic Day, nothing wrong, right?
It's a great idea.
So, so that weekend, okay, is reasonable. 25, 26 January, 2 days, 3 days, whatever. We can, I mean, our meeting, then what can we do, right? What do Vedantis do when they meet? Right? That's the question. Again, we have never met. So we have to
Discuss,
start from the
discuss non-Vedanta.
And you can't bring people like me and then keep on discussing non-Vedanta for a long time. That also won't work. You can. So some Vedanta has to be there, but some fun also should be there. So we should do it like how ashrams do camps, with variety of activities, yoga and some bhajans, and Vedanta also will be there. Meditation, all these things we can put together, and it'll be I think we can make a very good program during the 2 days or 3 days that we meet.
You want to put it in the ashram? Anagati? The location?
That will be better.
If Guruji, if it is around 25 people or 30 people, then I can I will check with my parents in our house. We can have the get together.
Oh,
I can arrange for food and all those things. God willing.
so this is what? This is your house when you say in Coimbatore?
No, I am in Udumalpet, Guruji.
Oh, Udumal. Okay. Udumal. So you mean 25 people can stay there?
Oh, staying, if they are ready to lie down on the floor, shouldn't be a problem. Cot and then.
Yeah. So venue. So what you're saying is venue. Venue is venue. So there is a hall and all that which can occupy that much. Okay, good. That's a good option to have. And let's look into ashram also. Ashram, that way everybody can stay together, and we don't have to go anywhere to stay.
Yeah, that experience of visiting the ashram, like for people like me who have not had much exposure of that, I've just gone there once or twice on a small visit. During visit to Coimbatore, we just go to the ashram. Like that, I've gone. So that will be a nice this thing if we can stay in the ashram.
Staying in the ashram will be a great idea.
That is a good idea. That will be nice because we may not get another chance to come all the way, and arranging all that will be difficult in a personal level. If as a group, if you do that, that will give us 1 day without any running around or worrying about whether we have to take a taxi to go somewhere, all that stuff.
So yeah,
And especially,
no, that's fine. Understood. And so Swamiji also will be there, and so Swamiji can talk to us. So a lot of advantages staying in the ashram. You get to see the ashram, and the ashram is a beautiful place. If you've not been there, then it's right on top of mountains and all that. So that's a different. If you've not had it, then that experience is very good. You can see the place walked by Dayananda ji, right? That's important. That's we can do that.
You also have that Ayurveda hospital, which I have visited. Yeah.
Ayurveda hospital is there.
Downhill, I think. It's not in the Anakati. It's a bit 20 kilometers away, I think. The ashram.
No. It's about 2 kilometers from the ashram uphill.
Yeah. No. That you are talking about two different things. Yeah, correct. Shanti is correct. It's about 25 kilometers from the main city, ashram. And then the Ayurveda hospital is close by. Yeah, close to that. So yeah, we can do that. We can do
Guruji,
that.
2 days should be enough, Guruji. 3 days, I think, is not required. 2 days camp is okay. Not 3 days is even for me difficult because I have to leave so many other courses and come there. Because I'm in, say, about 12 other courses I'm attending. So it's very tough for me.
Our students are amazing. They are all machines. They're all studying like crazy. And one day means they're all crying. Oh, Sanskrit homework, this class I'm teaching, that class, the Parayan class gone. A big list of things. It's good. That's the way it should be.
Incidentally, Guruji, we are doing a 1 week retreat with Professor Mahadevan, November 11th to November 16th on Atma Bodha and Sadhana Panchakam at an ashram called Swami Leela Shah Ashram in Kudal, Goa.
Okay, in Goa.
Near Goa. It's about 30-40 kilometers from Goa. It's an ashram.
Very good. Very
When
good.
is it? When is it?
November 11th to November 16th.
Oh.
Paid one, huh?
Very.
Yeah. I mean, paid matlab, see, Swami Leela Shah Ashrama, we have to give donation. They don't, there's nothing, there are no charges, but we'll have to pay.
Atma
And
Bodha,
we pay for faculty.
Atma Bodha is a very good text. I love that text. And Sadhana Panchakam is another beautiful text. Just 5 slokas. Vedo nityam adhiyatam taduditam karmasya. Swami Pratyek Bodhanandaji had taught us. And I've in Houston.
Best practices of a sadhaka.
Amazing it is. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be very good.
Professor Mahadevan has given up his IIM responsibility effective September 1st.
Okay.
He
Good.
wants to focus on only Vedanta teaching, writing, and all that. He has written 300 books.
300 books only?
Only 300.
Very good. Very good.
He visited us about a couple of weeks back.
It's from IIM Bangalore, no?
Yeah. He's retired prematurely.
Oh.
Okay, so let's come back. So January, the Republic Day weekend, if you want to remember that, correct? Okay, that's good. We have already fine-tuned it. So it's just a more hopefully ashram-like place where it's all self-contained. We'll have to check and make sure the place is available. So I need a coordinator who can begin these discussions. And who wants to volunteer?
I can be one of the member, but locally Rukminiji should coordinate for the.
Yeah, I can do whatever the best I can do.
Locally, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe I can take help of Ramuji also, our Vedanta library and Wikipedia.
Right. No, definitely. Ramuji, Hemaji are all there. And so.
Yeah, Hemaji is there.
So good. So we can, what you can do, Rukminiji, is as a start, maybe just call the ashram. And these days the manager is good. He is responsive.
Tangamani is there?
Tangamani is also there. But you talk to the manager. I'll give you his number. Manager's.
Okay, I'll talk to.
And Tangamani is good. You can talk to Tangamani also. She will give you an idea of what's available, not available.
Yeah.
So all those details you can check with the manager. So with that Sankalpa, so I will tell Swamiji also. I'll call Swamiji and blessings. And there are one of my friends, Avinash is there. Avinashi Lingam. He is in Coimbatore. He's constantly conducting camps in the ashram.
Every month, 1 or 2 camps.
He and his wife are
and his wife. Yeah.
I've told him, this is the type of work you're doing. You're really carrying forward Swamiji's work. And so good. So we will do that. Rukminiji, just do that. Satish, just form a group and then we'll facilitate, and it will require some coordination and with all people. Any final thoughts before we conclude this discussion? Please share now.
Guruji, in case people like me, I would like to stay for 1 or 2 more days, either before or afterwards.
I will prefer to have for 3 days. 1 day you reach and check in. And next day fill the ashram, and next day or 3rd day we can have our this Gita Samarog festival. And afterwards also, people who can spend time, they can book. Please give us your details to Satish ji, maybe how many days, when you are planning to land, when you want to check out, all those details we have to furnish to the ashram. So you can stay there, no problem, Hema.
Do they have any Something going on at that time, some course, something. Any
But we
idea?
have to
Yeah,
find out.
Emma,
that
one
way.
second. Guys, let's first recommend talk to them, make sure it's available. Before, after, we'll look into all that. And then let Ramo and Satish and they'll talk through this and then talk to the ashram and let them discuss with the ashram. These are the things. Some people want to come a week earlier. Some people may stay back for 3-4 days. What is the procedure? All that, let Rukmini talk to the ashram. We don't want to decide anything now. And then let them come up with a set of instructions. And here are the things. Please do all these things. Let's have a similar discussion in a week. And then more questions might be there and more answers may have to be found out. So like that, let's do it. It's not difficult, but that's good that
one question, Guruji, is it only for the participants or can they somebody else accompany them in case a family member or?
Yeah, so I would assume anybody is free to attend this get together. It's almost like a camp. It's a Vedanta camp. Let's put it that way. It's a Vedanta camp, so we can put it that way. People don't need to know that it's a what do you call it?
Bhagavad Gita conclusion Samaro. We can put a Vedanta camp by Arsha Seva Kendram.
So I think we need about 40 to 50 twin sharing rooms.
You have to make sure.
40 to 50 people, twin sharing rooms.
Okay. What sharing groups? I didn't.
Twin sharing. 2 people can share.
One room, 2 people.
Each room 2 people, so to accommodate about 40 to 50 people.
I see.
That's about 25 rooms.
And also, Jaykumarji, we want to know how the weather will be at that time.
That is summer.
No,
it
will be
very
cold.
hot.
Anakati will be quite cold.
No, summer in, I said Tamil Nadu is only one summer, that is December, January. Rest of this hot summer.
The Anakati will be cool during that time. Maybe even cold. In the morning, you will need a shawl. Okay, you'll need a sweater
or something.
You'll need a sweater.
Okay, I mean, if it is, I mean, like summer means very hot. That's what we really
15
like
degrees
to know.
Celsius, 12 to 15 degrees
So
Celsius.
Rukmini ji and Ramu team will come up with all those things, all weather conditions. What kind of shoes?
Temperatures. Yeah.
Do you need socks? Do you need anything else? Terrain. How is the terrain? Then do you need slippers and do you need shoes? All that she will come up and we will give you all that information. So yeah, it will be cool. It will be cool in the ashram and it will be cold, cooler than cool also it can be. And so you will need a sweater at that time, especially in the mornings. It become warmer during the day, but it's really a good time for those who love that kind of a nippy, cool weather. I think it's a great time. For those who are constantly sneezing and all that, it can be a problem. Anyway.
I don't think it will be a problem for Bhagya and Ramesh ji. So, and people coming from Canada or UK, it won't be a problem. This cold will be very pleasant one.
Thank you, Rukmini. Thank you.
Any other thoughts on this topic? Srividya, Manjula, everybody ready with this plan?
Yes, Jaykumarji, I am ready.
Good.
I am okay with the previous weekend, Ruchi, the 18th, 19th.
But we said Pongal and all, no problem. It's too close to Pongal.
Yeah, 18th, that will be over by 15th.
Yeah, we have a wedding to attend during
In
that time.
Udaipur,
We have
to go to
wedding
the
at
wedding 17,
weddings to
18,
attend.
19. So no way we can make it.
Even
So we
I
have
have the
wedding in
weddings.
Udaipur.
Oh,
So tell me, Srividya, what?
no, I have wedding to attend on 26th.
Thaimasam, no, all weddings will happen.
All weddings are happening. Okay. So you know what? You can have the wedding in Coimbatore if the party is interested. Coimbatore is a great place. And ashram. You know what we did? You know what I did? My father's Shatabhishekam 10 years back. We had it in the ashram. and I invited all my relatives. A lot of people came, and plus ashram on course is going on also. 100 people studying in the ashram, and so it was a massive function. And Swamiji allowed me to bring cooks from Coimbatore. It was a massive project. They got all this big vessels and all that there, and it became very big. Thing. It was a very big thing. So anyway, I'm not saying you can do that there, but where is the marriage, ma? Srividya?
In Chennai.
In Chennai, okay.
So we should do it in Margazhi Masam. Then there is no marriage.
So அது 15th முன்னாடி பண்ணணும் மகேஷ் ஜி.
Agreed. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Margazhi Masam, no marriages.
Okay. So Mahesh ji, what's your plan? Will you be able to come during that time or?
I don't know. Mine is very fluid.
Okay.
I can't say.
So all right, what we should do is we should see. This is what I think we should do. See, postponing it by another week is not a problem. Let's say all travelers say, okay, even 1 week later it might work. Suppose they say, okay. Then if it eliminates conflict significantly, then that also should be okay, I think. Unless 5 people say, no, the first week of February is not possible. So what about that, right? Why this way, that way, 1 week should not be a problem, no?
February 2, 3, 4 also good, Guruji, if it is okay with everybody.
What about Ramesh ji? A week after also is okay for you?
Doctor, which week are we talking? We are planning to come to India January the 6th.
And when are you? Is the return trip planned already?
No, that's what we want to know, Then we will plan according to that.
Okay.
It is not available 26.
So then the week after that Republic Day weekend, okay?
Oh,
which should be 26 plus 7, 32. So it's the 1st, 2nd February, 31st, 1st, 2nd, that weekend.
Yeah, we will plan travel plans after confirmation of this meeting.
Okay, good. So we are looking at February 1st and February 2nd. Okay. If that's okay to all these people from abroad, then we can give, we can do that. That's an option to have. That's all I'm suggesting. That way Srividya can come and anybody else who has a conflict can come. So shall we do that? Shall we do, maybe Rukminiji, you should ask the ashram. These two, ask for these 2 weekends and find out if it is available on both weekends.
Yeah.
And then tell them, block the weekend, both weekends, and then tell them we'll come back to you.
So roughly we can say 25 rooms. They will ask how many accommodations you need.
We'll have to get back. Yeah, somewhere between, yeah, you can give that. That's a good estimate to have. Yeah. But what we have to do is quickly poll, and then we tell them that we'll tell you what it is. It may go up also.
Yeah, plus minus 2, 3 or up to 5 we can manage. Maybe 2, 3. Because if they don't have any camps, other camps or any.
Okay.
Jaykumarji, even before Pongal also, maybe we can consider it is available. Like a January 10th, 11th, like that, it's also okay. As long as it's availability of the facility, Then as we're not booked yet, we can plan accordingly.
Before Pongal, it might be difficult for people like Shanti Ji and.
Just looking at Anaigatti website, there's no retreats mentioned in 2025 so far.
Okay.
So it's not there up on the website, so we don't know whether anything is scheduled or not.
We can check with Avinash Lingam, sir, Guruji. He is well informed about all those things.
Yeah, we can do that, definitely. He is a good resource. So the question is that weekend before Pongal weekend, 2 weeks before Republic Day weekend, not 2 weeks, 3 weeks before, huh?
2 weeks will be 11th, 12th is Saturday, Sunday.
That's very
14th
close
is
to
a
Pongal.
Tuesday.
That's very close to Pongal, so that's not a good thing,
Yes.
right? So it has to be 1 week before that, which is something like 5th, 4th, 5th, is that what it is?
First week of Jan. First week.
4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah.
First week of Jan is expensive for foreign travelers.
Yeah, it is expensive for the people who come from abroad.
It's also difficult for people who have children abroad who come and go back in first week.
And the Christmas season, no flights are booked and very expensive tickets. You may not get seats also.
It may not be available.
Yeah.
It will be so busy at the time.
So first week is ruled out because of that reason. I think second week gets ruled out because of Pongal.
Oh.
So maybe first week of February also might be a good idea, I feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, all the halla gulla is all.
We'll put the most preferable, like first week of February, 1st, 2nd, 25th, 26th, like that, 1, 2, like that. We'll try it out. 2 weekends,
Right.
we can work out.
So maybe Narayanan, if we can poll the group and
They can put up a form. Yeah.
Yeah.
People can give their preference. I mean, they can choose whatever is their availabilities.
Yeah.
And we can zero in on whatever gets maximum response.
No, I suggest don't make it too broad. Just these 2 dates, these 2 weekends. Which is the best weekend of these 2, right?
Weekend of 26th and the next weekend.
Correct.
Yeah, that I can do it in WhatsApp itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
26th will be great.
Vidya Ji will not be able to attend, she said, no?
Yeah, we'll take a poll. We'll take a poll and see how that happens. Yeah.
It's okay.
So the number of people.
Meeraji, I can skip, not a problem.
We would want to see you, right?
Then we'll all have to come to Mailadurai.
Huh?
We will all have to come to Mailadurai to see her.
No.
It's
I
also
can skip for anything, not a problem at all. And I'll be very happy to invite you all. You can visit the ashram also. It's nearby only, Manjakudi ashram.
We'll see, Vidya Ji. We'll see how it.
and on the way you can see Ammangudi, where Jayakumar ji was born.
Yes, yes. The great place of
Ammangudi.
Rajaraja's chief minister, I don't know.
Commander-in-Chief.
Commander-in-Chief, Aniruddha Brahmaraya.
Okay. Aniruddha Brahmaraya. Okay. Hey, Kalpana had something to say. Kalpana Shankar. I saw her briefly.
Just the number of people that we would like to come up with ours. So the poll on how many people would like to come. So we need to book the rooms.
Yeah, so that's the thing, Narayan. You be careful before deciding the poll. What are the things to ask? You decide first before.
So it will be multiple polls, Guruji. One poll is on the date. One poll is basically not a poll actually. One is only soliciting information as to how many people will come from each person.
Okay. Okay.
The poll is only one. The date is the only poll.
I wonder if we should just do a Google form, because if you do send too many messages, it just goes outdated. And then people will say, what happened? What this, that.
They may not see, and it goes to this thing, and they will ask again and again. So it's better.
Danger in technology is if you put a Google form and send it on email, then people will say, I didn't see email.
The Google form you can put in description. You put it in the description also in addition to the mail. So then
WhatsApp. I'll send the Google form on WhatsApp. We have to cover all bases.
My goodness, this WhatsApp is impossible. Really, I'm telling you. There are messages that are there. Important messages forgotten. It's all gone down.
So there's an option of WhatsApp and introduced called pin message. You can pin the message so that it is always on just below the group, below the.
For 1 week, you put only admin only.
Anyway.
Only admins can send message for 1 week till you get this sorted out.
Right now, I'm not inclined to commit suicide.
Okay.
What about the topic also? You need to decide what to talk, because if newcomers are there, they might need a foundational Vedanta course, no? Before that.
Yeah, we'll decide. We'll decide that later. Not a problem. Yeah.
Because they're planning for 3 nights, right? 1 day check-in and 2-day course, and third night, after the third night, you check out. So 3 nights, 2 days, like that.
Correct. That's the way to.
It is 3 days and 2 nights should be good.
After third day lunch, disperse.
Right. 3 days, 2 nights, something like that. Yeah. So Friday coming in and Sunday night or evening night leaving.
Yeah.
Something like that will work.
So the program starts Saturday morning, concludes Sunday afternoon.
You can say the program could start Friday evening also.
Yeah.
Friday evening. Think about it. Friday evening it could start like 8 o'clock p.m. So that means people should be encouraged to arrive by 5 o'clock, like that, in the ashram.
So that they settle down. Yeah.
Settle down, and Friday evening is just settling down and orientation.
Correct.
And then start with meditation and all that will be good. That way you save some. Otherwise, what happens that Saturday morning will be gone.
Yeah.
Unless we are ready by Friday night, Saturday will be gone. Yes.
Yeah, let's target that. Let's target.
But then you're effectively talking about 1 day then. Friday night, Saturday whole day, then Sunday after lunch I would disperse.
Yeah.
So it's about just 1.5 days. Is that what everybody wants? You can check in on Thursday by evening. Friday, Saturday, whole days we have the satsang, and Sunday disperse off. That way, at least 2 full days you get. This is 1.5 days.
Even I am for it. That is a very good idea.
1.5 days is not enough, Guruji.
Yeah, especially in the ashram.
2 days minimum.
Yes.
2 full days.
2 full days we need. Absolutely.
So you can do that. That's a good idea. So come in on day 1. Come in on day 0, and then have full sessions on day 1 and day 2, and depart on day 3. Morning we can have a meeting and conclusion, and then everybody is ready to leave. That kind of. We can do that. That also will work. And so give that idea. Thursday through Sunday. Thursday PM.
Generally, Jaykumarji, Thursday people will be landing in different timings. So Thursday is for just arrival. And Friday, Saturday, as Swapna said, we can have good sessions. And Sunday, after breakfast, or people maybe according to their travel plans, they may have to catch a flight or train or so and so. So they will be departing. Sunday is mostly for departure, and Thursday is for arrival, and we will have Friday and Saturday for our session.
I think that is what Guruji is also saying. Day 0 is Thursday, day 1 is Friday, day 2 is Saturday, day 3 is Sunday.
So Ratniji, those 2 weekends, from Thursday to Sunday, find if it is available, block it, then tell them we'll come back to that. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So we'll conclude. Om Apadamapahartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Shriramam भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरये अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामयविनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमः।